Hello, my dear students. Today you are going to study the first lesson from your second term English textbook, that is the Secret 7-1. Okay, so all of you open the page number 6 of your second term English textbook. Students, my view is that you are thinking, what is Secret 7? Okay, let me tell you, the Secret 7 is fictional group of child detectives created by Enid Blyton. So, the Secret 7 consists of Peter, Janet, Jack, Barbara, George, Palm, Colin, and the Scamper, a dog with a golden spaniel belonging to Peter and Janet. Okay, so let us learn how does the Secret 7 solve the Bob Smith's problem. Okay, before beginning with the lesson, let me introduce the author of this lesson. Okay, so the author Enid Blyton, she was an English writer of children's books. Means she has written many books, many stories for the children. Okay, we say she is the children's writer. She was also known as Mary Pollock. She is the fifth most translated author worldwide. Her most loved series are the famous Five and Noddy in Toyland. So, this is the brief introduction of the author of this lesson, Enid Blyton. Now, let me read the lesson and then explain. Okay. So, here the Secret 7. Okay, let me switch on the next slide. Lesson number 1, the Secret 7-1. Okay, so here the Secret 7, it is a group. Okay, it is the name of the group, Secret 7 group. It consists of Peter. So Peter is the head of the Secret 7 group. Okay, he is the society's leader. Then Janet is the Peter's sister. And Jack, Barbara, George, Palm, Colin, and Scamper. Scamper is the name of the dog, a golden spaniel belonging to Peter and Janet. So, here Janet, Jack, Barbara, George, Palm, Colin, and Scamper. So, they are the members of the group, the Secret 7. So, who is the head of the group? Peter. Peter is the society's leader. He is the head of the Secret 7. And who are the other members of this group? Janet. She is the Peter's sister. Jack, Barbara, George, Palm, Colin, and the Scamper. Scamper means it is the name of the dog. Okay. And Jack's friend, Bob Smith. Who is the Jack's friend? Bob Smith is the Jack's friend. Okay. Has been asked to attend a meeting because Jack hopes the Secret 7 can help him solve his problem. Okay. So he is the Peter. She is Janet. She is Barbara, Jack, Pam, George, and Colin. Okay, so this is the group of the Secret 7. Okay, he is the head of the Secret 7. His name is Peter. Okay, so it is the name of the this dog name is Scamper. Okay, then let me switch on the next slide. Here, let me continue the story. Peter, Peter, where are you? Shouted Janet, racing up the stairs. Now the story is begin. Thus Peter's sister, Janet, she searching for his brother. So, and she's shouting, Peter, Peter, where are you? Then she thought that Peter is the upside room. Then what is that? She runs up the stairs. She racing up the stairs. Here, stairs. It means, what is meant by stairs? Do you know? S-T-A-I-R-S. Stairs means a set of steps built between two floors inside a building. Okay. Then the Peter replies, here in my room. Called Peter. He replied. Actually, the Peter is in his room. So he said, here I am in my room. Then appearing at his door and looking very cross, I am tidying it up. See, the tidying it up. Tidying it up means tidying. Tidying means making something look neat by putting things in proper place. So the Peter was keeping his things in, putting things in the proper place. Okay, he's making his room neatly. Okay, then his sister Janet continued, listen Peter, a note came through the letter box just now. It's addressed to Peter, head of the Secret Seven. So it's for you. Who is it from, do you suppose? See. Then the Janet is told to him, she brought something. Okay. Then she told him, see Peter, a note came through the letter box just now. So it's addressed to the Peter, head of the Secret Seven. See, she brought a letter. She brought a letter. Someone has posted him. Okay. This letter addressed to the Peter. Why means he was the head of the Secret Seven. Okay. Then she gives that letter to the Peter. Then she asked him, who is it from? Do you suppose? So suppose means here to think. She thought that somebody has posted the letter to the Peter, the head of the Secret Seven. Then, one of the others wants something, I expect. Maybe a meeting of the seven for some reason, said Peter, tearing open the envelope. Yes, it's from Jar. Listen, he says. So, he expected that someone wants something from the group of the Secret Seven. So, he tears the envelope. Envelope means what? Do you know? ENVELOPE. So envelope means a flat paper container used for sending letters in writing paper and envelopes. So how do you send the letter? First you write the letter in a piece of paper, then you put that letter in the envelope. Correct? It is a small paper container it is. Okay. So he tears the envelope and he opens the letter. Then he came to know who sent the letter to him. So that letter sent by the Jack. So Jack is also one of the members of the Secret Seven. Then what is written on it? What is written on this letter? He continued. Dear Peter, will you call a meeting? I have had a strange request for help from Bob Smith. He is in our farm at school. You know, he didn't say much except that he needs our help badly. He is pretty upset. So, in the letter was written. What was written? Dear Peter. So, he requesting to the Peter. So, Peter, will you call a meeting? Actually, the Jack wanted to call a meeting. So, why does he want to call a meeting? Because he had a strange request for help from Bob Smith. Actually, his friend, Jack's friend, Bob Smith is in some trouble. So they want to, the Secret Seven, he wants to, Jack wants to help him by calling the meeting. Okay, so the Bob Smith needs the help of the Secret Seven to solve his problem. Okay, then let me continue. Let me switch on the next slide. Perhaps the Secret Seven can help him. He is a decent little fellow. Anyway, isn't it about time we met again? Before we all forget we are the Secret Seven jar. So in the letter it was written, perhaps, okay, probably the Secret Seven can help him. See, by calling this meeting, the Secret Seven can help to the Bob Smith. Okay, Bob Smith is a decent fellow. He is not a, sorry. So what is meant by decent? DECENT. So here the decent means good boy. He has good qualities. Okay, he is a behaved person. So he is not a bad boy. So let us help him. Let us solve his problem by calling this meeting. So the Jack has written on the letter. Then, oh dear, said Janet. He sounds rather high and mighty, doesn't he? I suppose you ought to call the meetings more often. Peter, they are great fun. See, the Janet said, see, Peter, you have to, I suppose, you ought to call the meetings for more often, but you did not call any meeting since last many days. So you have to call the meeting first. We will discuss the Bob Smith's problem, then we can help him to solve his problem. So said his sister, right? Said Peter, right? Said Peter, I shall scribble 3 notices of our next meeting, and you scribble to Janet. Yes, he thought that Peter, the head of the Secret Seven, thought that yes, you are right. We have to call a meeting. Now I shall scribble 3 notices of our next meeting, and you scribble to Janet. So the Peter, head of the secret, he decided to have a meeting. Then what to do? He has to call his members of the Secret Seven. No, so other 5 members. So how to call his members? He writes a letter. He writes some notices to attending the meeting. So he is told that I shall scribble 3 notices of our next meeting. So here scribble. Scribble means SCRIBBLE. Scribble means to write something quickly, because he doesn't not have much time. So the Peter writes the notices quickly because he does not have much time. Then the Janet scribbles 2 notices. Okay. Then so up they went to the playroom, and when mother looked in to see why in the world they were both so quiet, she found them busily writing out to the notes. She looked over Peter's shoulder and read what he had written. So both of them decided to scribble 5 letters to their members. Then both of them went to playroom. Then silently they are writing the notice on the piece of the paper. So their mother thought that why they are silent. So always they are making the noise in the room in their house, but quite silent is their in the house, in their house. So her mother is thought that, so what is going on this room? So she went to the playroom and she looked over the Peter's shoulder and she read. So what is written? Please come to a meeting in the shed at 2:30 this afternoon. No one will be admitted without the password. We have to discuss something important. Bob Smith will be at the meeting. I shall ask him 5 minutes later than anyone else in case he overhears the password. Wear your badge, else you won't be allowed in. Peter. So they wrote, the both of them, they wrote the notice. So what was the notice? Please come to a meeting in the shed at 2:30 this afternoon. So this coming afternoon, all of you come to a meeting in the shed. So where is the meeting? The meeting is in the Peter and Janet's shed. So shed means, do you know what is meant by shed? So shed means here a small simple building usually built of wood or metal. It is used for keeping things. Okay, so we can say car shed, grocery shed. We can say, that's it. So the Peter wanted to have a meeting in the shed. So he wrote a letter to them. What was it? Please come to a meeting in the shed at 2:30 this afternoon. 2:30 means 2:30. So when is the meeting? The meeting is at 2:30. 2:30. Okay, in the afternoon. So no one will be admitted without the password. So here admitted. ADMITTED. So admitted means allowed somebody to enter a place. Okay, without the password. Password. You know what is the password? They have kept on password. Okay, password means a secret word or phrase that you need to know in order to be allowed in a place. So the head of the Secret 7, he told all his members, you must come with the password. So when you tell the correct password, then only we allow you in the shed. So we have to discuss something important. So he wrote the reason why is he calling the meeting. So they wanted to discuss some important matters about the Bob Smith will be at the meeting. Then I shall ask him 5 minutes later than anyone else. See. Then the Peter will ask the Bob Smith to come to the shed, to come to the meeting after 5 minutes to the shed. Then wear your badge, else you won't be allowed in. Peter. So then he told them, wear your badge. So that secret, the group of the Secret 7, they made a badge. So badge means a small piece of metal or plastic with a design or words on it. So that a person wears to show that they belong to the group of the Secret 7. Okay. So when they wear the badge, so it shows that he or she belongs to the group of the Secret 7. So without that badge, the head of the Secret 7, you won't be allowed them to the meeting. So like this he has written on the letter. Then, well, said mother in surprise, whatever does Bob Smith want help for? Oh mother, said Janet, it might be something secret. It will be fun to have another meeting. Peter, do you remember the password? Then his mother, delighted, then in surprise, then his sister, the Peter's sister, asked him, Peter, do you remember the password? So the group of the secret seven, they kept on password. Okay, so what is the password, do you know? Let me tell you. So she asked his brother whether he knows the password or not, otherwise he forgotten or not. So she asked him, do you remember the password? Then Peter said, of course I know, but I bet you don't know. Then Peter said, but I know, but I bet you don't know you don't know the password. Then, no, I don't, said Janet. Then Janet said, no, I don't know the password of the secret seven. Then I think she has forgotten the password of the secret seven. She grinned at Peter's solemn face. So she grinned. Grin means she smiled broadly at the Peter's solemn face. So Solomon means, what is meant by Solomon? Do you know? Solomon means here not happy, because he was not happy. The Solomon's face, his Peter's face was not happy. He was not happy because the Peter, the head of the secret seven, he told all the his members, everybody must know the password of the secret seven, but his sister doesn't know. Correct? No. So that's why he becomes angry on her. It's all right. I have written it down in my diary. So all I have to do is to look it up. Haha, you were sure I had forgotten it. You tell me what it is. I bet you don't remember either. Then his sister continued, you don't worry, brother. I have written that password in my diary, and you were sure that I had forgotten it. You know that, or you guessed that, or you thought that I had forgotten the password, but I did not forget this password. I have written that password in my diary. I can see that password by opening the diary. She said, yes. Yes, I do, said Peter crossly, as if the head of the secret seven could forget his own password. It's Scamper's name. Just Scamper, easy. Then the Peter said, yes, I do, said Peter in the crossly. So if the head of the secret seven could forget his own password, so the password is Scamper. So do you know who is Scamper? Scamper is the name of his dog. Correct now? The Janet and Peter's dog. So the dog's name only they kept as a password to the secret seven group. Okay. Then let me switch on the next slide. Thanks, said Janet with a grin. Now I shan't have to look it up. Lovely password, Scamper. Then after disclosing the password, the Scamper, said Janet thanks as a gratitude. Then with a grin, with smiling broadly. Okay, grin means smiling broadly. Grin, grin we can say. Okay, grin means smiling broadly. Okay, she smiles. Then now I shan't have to look it up. Lovely password, Scamper. So now she no need to open her diary and look for the password. Why means the Peter only has disclosed the password, Scamper. Okay, then oof, said a surprised voice, and Scamper raised his head from the floor, where he had been laying waiting for the others to take him for a walk. So when she said Scamper, suddenly the dog, actually the Scamper is the name of the dog, correct? No. So suddenly he says hoof with a surprised voice, and he raised his head from the floor, okay, where he had been laying, and he waiting for the someone to take him for a walk. Okay. Then, did you remember to tell Jack in your note that he could bring Bob Smith to the meeting? Asked Janet. Then the Janet, she asked her brother Peter, did you remember? Have you written in the note to Jack to call his friend Bob Smith to the meeting? She reminded him whether he written or not in the meeting, because of the meeting is they are going to have a meeting for helping for the Bob Smith, correct? No? So Bob Smith is a very important in that meeting. Without his absence, they can't discuss anything, correct? No. So she reminded to him to call the meeting to the Bob Smith along with the Jack. Then S, but he is to tell Bob to come 5 minutes after us so that he doesn't hear the password and so that we can ask Jack what's up with Bob. Before we see him, said Peter, folding up the last of his notes. Come on now, we must deliver these at once so that the others have plenty of notice about the meeting. See, the Peter said, yes, I have written the notice to call the Bob Smith along with the Jack. So the Peter has told, has written in the letter to the Jack. He asked the Jack to come, or he asked to Bob Smith to come after 5 minutes later of the meeting. Why means if Bob Smith comes along with the Jack, he may know, or it will be he will come to know the password of our secret password of our the secret 7 group. So I told him to come 5 minutes later after we came to the meeting. Then let him come to the meeting. So he told, and he, what is it? He folded the letter and he puts in the envelope, and he asked her sister, come and we will post the letter to our members of the Secret 7. Then they were soon on their way and went around the village, popping the notes into various letter boxes. I do hope everyone will be able to come, said Janet. So they went out to put the letter in the letter box to the members of the Secret 7. So she hoped that so everyone will be come to the meeting. Then they were on their way. They went to the village and popping the notice. So putting the notice into the letter box. So when they are going to put the notice in the letter box, it make a sound. Correct now? So it is called popping. What do we say? We say popping, a sharp explosive sound. Okay, when they are putting the letters into the letter box. Then it wasn't long before all the notes had been delivered. They caused quite a bit of excitement. As soon as one had been dropped into Jack's letterbox, he had run to pick it up. He read it and raced after the two children going out of his front gate. So there, Janet and her brother Peter, they're popping the letter into the various letterbox, and one had been their very excitement, they're feeling very pleased. So as soon as one had been dropped into the Jack's letterbox, the Jack's there only was that when these people are putting the letter into the letterbox, and he took the letter and ran behind of them. Okay, behind of them and going out his front gate. Then he said, as soon as I had your note, I arranged a meeting at once, said Peter. So there itself only Jack met the Peter and Janet. So the Peter replied him. So as soon as I got your letter, you have sent a letter no, about the Bob Smith's problem. So I had a letter. I scribbled 5 letters and
I'm going to have a meeting, so you have to come without the fail, because of you and Bob Smith are the very very important persons in the meeting. So the Peter said, okay. Then he arranged the meeting. We are all back from holidays now and it will be fun. Bring Bob Smith with you, as I said in my letter. We shall try to help him if we can. Yes. So after all holidays, they did not have any meeting without the holidays. So after a long time, after our school's holidays, they are going to arrange a meeting. And he said, the Peter said, bring Bob Smith 5 minutes later. So as he wrote in the letter, so they can the secret seven, the seven members can help him help Bob Smith to solve the problem. Then I don't really know what's up, said Jack. He didn't tell me, but I do know he is been going around looking pretty miserable. I bet we can help him. See, actually, the true story, the main matter did not know to the Jack. So he told that actually I did not know the main, what is the real fact. Okay, but he noticed that the job is in the miserable, the pretty miserable. He looking in a pretty miserable. So miserable means miserable, miserable. Misirable. Sorry, let me explain here. Miserable. So miserable means very unhappy. He was not in comfortable. He was uncomfortable. So he is looking uncomfortable. The Jack said to the Peter. Then he begged him. He has an idea. So he has a what is that? Azure. So they can help him his problem. Okay. Then see you at the meeting then, said Peter. I suppose you have lost your badge as usual. See. Then the Peter, see you in the meeting. Then I'm going to put some letters, some remaining letters. So we will see in the meeting. He said. Then he reminded him his secret seven, group of the secret seven's badge. And I bet he said, I suppose you have lost your badge as usual, because every time he used to lose his badge. So the Peter, the head of the secret seven, he reminded him to come with a badge, the secret servant's badge. Okay, then the Peter allowed him to the meeting. Then he told that I have not lost my badge, said Jack indignantly. Indignantly means indignantly. So here indignantly means feeling or showing anger and surprise because you think that you have been treated unfairly. So he feels treated unfairly. He said, no, I have not lost my badge. Just because I lost it once, but not twice or thrice or many times. You think I am going to lose it always, but you are thinking that always I am going to lose my badge, but I have lost it only once. Okay, not many times. He told, and I didn't lose it then either. My sister Susie took it, as you very well know. So actually, I did not lose my badge. Okay, you know that my sister Susie Susie has taken this badge. You know that one. So you know very well. Although you are asking me, I am going to lose the badge. I am going to lose the badge. Okay, I did not lose my badge. That badge is taken by my sister Susie. So what is the name of the Jack's sister? Susie. Okay, Susie has taken his badge. Then 2:15, Peter and Janet went down to the meeting shed with Scamper. They carried buns, sweets, and 4 bottles of lemonades. See, 2:15. 2:15 means, do you know? A quarter means, do you know? A-Q-U-A-R-T-E-R. Quarter means one of four equal parts. For example, how many minutes to 1 hour? So 60 minutes. If you make it 60 minutes into 4, so it becomes 15 minutes. Okay. So 2:15. A quarter past 2 means the time is 2:15. 2 o'clock 50 minutes. At 2:15, Peter and Janet went down to the meeting shed. So the Peter and Janet, they went down. So they went to the meeting shed. They are going to have a meeting. Then with Scamper, see, along with the Scamper. Scamper means the name of the dog of Peter and Janet. Okay, the Scamper only, they had a secret password to their group of the Secret Seven. Okay. Then they carried buns, sweets, and 4 bottles of lemonade. See, they brought buns, sweets, okay, and 4 bottles of lemonade. Lemonade means lemon juice. Okay, they carried to the their meeting shed. Why means after ending the meeting, after the meeting, they will enjoy with the buns, sweets, and bottle of lemonades. Okay, then nobody had yet arrived at the shed. There it stood, the letters SS on the doors. Janet pushed it open and looked inside. The shed was quite tidy, but it needed table. She put the bottle of sweets and the lemonade on the table and looked to see if the plastic mugs on the shelf were clean. What fun it was to be welcoming the Secret Seven members once more. See. Then, when nobody had arrived at the shed, there it stood, the letter SS. SS means the Secret Seven. Secret Seven. Okay. On the door. Janet pushed that door and opened and looked inside. Okay. There, shed was quite tidy. It was not fully tidy. Tidy means clean. T-I-D-Y. Okay. We say tidy. Tidy means here arranged neatly and with everything on order. Okay, neatly. Okay. So the shed was quite neatly but it needed dusting. But there was a dust on the shelf and on the table, on the chairs. Okay, so it needed only dusting. So what did she do? She took the duster from the shelf and flicked it around the seats and the little table. So flicked, F-L-I-C-K-E-D. Flicked means hit something with a sudden quick movement, especially using our fingers and thumb together. So she dusted with a duster on the table or on the chairs or on the shelf. Okay, so she dusted by flicking. Then the she put the bottle of sweets and the lemonade on the table and looked it to see if the plastic mugs on the shelf were clean. Then she puts that lemonade, buns and sweets on the table after cleaning the table. Then she looked for the plastic mugs on the shelf were clean or not. So she looked it, and what fun it was to be welcoming the Secret Seven members once more. So it will be a fun getting together all the Secret Seven members or the detectives, okay, by solving the Bob Smith problem. So it will be fun for them. Okay, once more welcoming to the Secret Seven. Then let me switch on the next slide. Then a knock came on the door and Peter spoke at once. Password please. See, somebody has hit the door. Then at the time inside the Peter and Janet were there, no? So the Peter asked, password please. So if that who is that that person, if he told the password, then only the Peter opened the door and make them to allow in his meeting. Otherwise, he doesn't allow them to the meeting. So he asked, password please. Then scamper, said the voice in a low tone, in a low voice said scamper. Then the Peter opened the door and make his member allowing to the meeting. Then other footsteps came and low voices spoke the password. Scamper, 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 scamper. See, other footsteps. He heard the footsteps. So 4 members had come, and the 4 members only one by one they told the password. Scamper, 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 scamper. Then scamper. When they called the password, scamper, 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 there only the dog was there, no, scamper, the spaniel. He was delighted. He was happy to hear his name so often, so repeatedly. So he began to bark loudly, like a bow, 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 and leaped excitedly. Leap means so jumped in a highway. Okay, he jumped excitedly up to everyone as they came in. Then everyone, all the 7 members, they getting together in the meeting shed. Then scamper sat on the floor, his tail wagging beneath him. So his tail wagging means the dog's tail is moving from side to side or other side to side. Okay, beneath means under something, under the Peter. Oh, how good to see all the 7 again. Colin, Pom, Barbara, George, Jack, and Peter, and Janet, of course. So the Peter was glad. He pleased to see all the secret 7 members. Okay, the 7 members once again. Who are there? Colin, Pam, Barbara, George, Jack, and Peter, Janet. Okay, then Jack had come in alone. Okay, Jack had come in alone. Why means the Peter has told him, you come alone, then we will call the Bob Smith 5 minutes later, because of if he comes to you along with you, he may overhears our password, the secret 7's password. Okay, then he had come alone, leaving his friend Bob outside as he had been told. Okay, they all sat down and Peter sat on the stool at the head of the little table. So they have sat down on the floor, and the Peter, he was head of the secret 7. No, he sat on the stool as a head of the little table. Then, welcome, he said. The Peter said, welcome. I am glad you all remembered the password and said it quietly. See, the Peter was glad. Why means everyone knows the meeting. Sorry, everyone knows the password. Correct? No, nobody has forgot the password. So he was glad. He was pleased. Then now, Jack, will you please tell us exactly why you have called this meeting? See, actually, for whose purpose they are going to have the meeting? When the Jack has sent a letter to have a meeting. Correct? No. So the Peter asked the Jack. Why did he ask? Jack, will you please, okay, tell exactly, clearly, why you have called this meeting? Then, but first call in Bob. He will have plenty to tell us. Then the Jack told, first you let us call Bob Smith, because of the Bob Smith did not tell much more about the meeting. So let us call him inside of our shed. Then we will discuss about this Bob Smith's problem. Then he shall have a plenty to tell us. So he has a much more to tell us what is happening with him. So what is going on, what the problems he has. Then we will come to know like this. The Jack said to the Peter. Okay, so this is the first part. This is the first part, the secret 7 1. Okay students, the next part will be continued. Okay, I will explain the next part, the secret 7 part 2, in the next class. Okay, now in the next class we will discuss question answers and grammar part of this lesson. Okay students, I hope you have understood this lesson, the secret 7 part 1. Thank you everyone.